In Egypt, clashes have broken out in Cairo after supporters of ousted President Mohammed Morsi were reportedly attacked by pro-government demonstrators. Police responded there with tear gas. This, of course, comes after Morsi supporters called for a 1 million-man march to demand his return to power. NBC's chief foreign correspondent is Richard Engel, and he's following all of this for us this morning from Cairo. So what is the latest there today, Richard?
These are not very significant clashes. They involve a few dozen people, supporters of the Muslim Brotherhood. The clashes are pretty much over at this stage. I would even describe them as scuffles. There were several small demonstrations. These are people who want Morsi to be put back in power. They marched into downtown Cairo. They came into close proximity of some government buildings. Government forces fired tear gas. There was some rocks and bottles thrown, and that was about it. It is, however, symbolic of a larger struggle that is going on in this country 6 weeks after Mohammed Morsi was thrown out of office. That larger question still hasn't been settled. But while Cairo is on edge, this country is on edge, this was not the clashes that are going to tip it over.
We fear those are the ones that they at least anticipated have not yet materialized. You'll keep us posted as the days go forward. So I want to move on then to another topic that's making news in that region today, and hoping you can tell us more about the latest in the Middle East in terms of the relationship between the Palestinians and Israelis. The Palestinians have not backed out of talks, but this settlement news and the prisoner release seems to have dampened hopes for progress on both sides. So where do things stand there?
That is also a very complicated situation, and to involve Egypt in it right now, I think the most significant development that has happened right now over the last 24 hours or so is there was a rocket attack fired from Egypt toward the Israeli city of Eilat on the Red Sea. Israeli officials say that the Israeli Iron Dome missile defense system shot down this rocket. It exploded harmlessly, causing some people to be nervous. It happened around 1 o'clock in the morning local time. A radical Egyptian group has claimed credit for that and says that there will be more attacks against Israel. So we're seeing a border between Israel and Egypt that had long been quiet, long a source of stability in this region, heating up. That is a source of real concern in the region. This, as the Israelis and Palestinians are trying to get this Kerry initiative underway, trying to have a prisoner release, but at the same time, the Israelis announcing new units, new settlement units, which has obviously put the Palestinians on their back foot. No one in the region is very optimistic about these talks. I think what you're seeing right now is some evidence why people aren't optimistic. You have a relatively small prison release that some Israelis oppose. Palestinians are welcoming new settlements. These are the same old initiatives, the same old problems. Not a lot of people that I've been speaking to think that these talks, while they might start, that they're going to lead to the peace in the Holy Land that so many people have been striving for.
The greatest source of optimism is perhaps the American Secretary of State, not nearly reflected that way in that region, though. Richard Engel in Cairo. Richard, thank you.